Yeah, viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again on this platform where we tell you undiluted truth. I'm not going to waste time, and this video is not going to be long. But I want every Nigerian, as you are seeing this video, if it is only 100 persons that sees this video and shared it 100 times, many Nigerians will see it, not just for Nigerians, but Africans, because it needs to be played every day. What am I talking about? This is it.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Excellency, our dear Governor, please, mine is just a remark. Your Excellency, our dear Governor, and my dear brother, Professor Charles Soludo, Your Excellency, and our own dear mother, we have spoken so well that all we can do today is to go back and reflect on that your wonderful speech. And I thank my dear elder brother for inviting you. Mine is a simple remark which will not take more than 2-3 minutes. And it's to thank you most sincerely for the honor of coming to Nigeria for this wonderful lecture. Excellency, my little contribution to your speech is that the problem of Africa, problem of Nigeria, rests clearly on leadership. It is bad leadership that is the problem of Africa. It has nothing to do with colonialism. We were colonized years ago. Today, it is African leaders that have turned Africa into a gigantic criminal enterprise. And I'll give you an example. Let me use this university. Let me use this university to give you an example of the problem we face in our country. This university, if you're employed here, you work hard for several years to be a professor. And if you're a professor in this university, your salary is 400,000 naira. And if they pay you without spending your money for 30 years, your salary will amount to 144 million, which is not up to what we used to buy a car for a legislator in Nigeria. That is the problem of Nigeria. That is the problem of Nigeria. That is number one. Number two, this university where you are, the overhead they give to the Vice Chancellor from federal government of Nigeria is about 10 million naira. So in 1 year, they will get about 120 million naira. They have over 500 professors, over 4,000 lecturers, over 40,000 students. They get 10 million naira, 120 million naira a year. So 5 of universities like this will get about 600 million naira annually, which if you convert to dollar today, is about 500,000 naira. That is what we use to go to a meeting of United Nations for 1 week. It's unacceptable. That is the problem of Nigeria. That is the problem of Africa. We can afford to do that with less than 10%. So it's clearly on our destiny. So I thank you for being part of this crusade. I'm sure our governor, every other person, we are part of this crusade. We must dismantle this criminality. That is the only way it can work. Thank you and God bless you.
And that is the truth. Peter Obi, when he said this man in Asorok never buy a yacht. Neither has he bought the private jet. Neither has he started gallivanting from one country to the other, spending billions of naira, including that of First Lady, as we had. This is the root cause of the problem. The wastage in the country, the wastage in Africa, the wastage in cost of governance, where the country is passing through austerity measures and worse economic situation. You see them gallivant, you see them dance, you see them host all manner of lavish, wasteful events, unproductive ones, and you expect a better society or living condition. Nigerians, many of you here in Nigeria are trapped. I know if the door is thrown open, boom, everybody will disappear in this country and this place will become a ghost town. I'm telling you honestly, because nobody wants to stay back and fight and fix our place, but everybody wants to get back to a place where their ancestors and people before them had fought and made it work. Nobody will make it work for us. It is we that will make it work for us. We are already in a bad situation. But if we just relax and keep adjusting to bad governance, they will continue tightening the belt and you continue suffering the more. Nigerians, this thing don't read, it don't touch everybody. This bad governance as we are passing through now. If you think it is not touching, including those who are living abroad, it is hitting them hard because the kind of pressure people back home are giving them, oh my God, who cannot resist their family and the cry and the pain they go through. They will have to double their shifts. They have to do everything possible to sustain their families back home. And it is not getting any easier. That is why this message, you need to continue playing it and reminding Nigerian people why they are in the mess they are in today. It is not like they didn't hear it. Many will say, oh, if we had known, we wouldn't have rigged the election for them. If we had known, we would have worked as a security operative, imposing serious tension and scare among electorates who wants to discharge their duty. If we had known, we would not be used in one way or the other to rig this government in, including those who are working in the court. I'm not talking about the judges who already bought off. I'm not talking about the generals who are at the top, harvesting the proceeds of corruption and impunity in the system. They are not the ones I'm talking. I'm talking about the average Nigerian who is the subordinate in all the stratas of government and activities in Nigeria. You are the real victim of Nigeria. It's up to you. You might think it don't concern you. That money where you collect, that money where you steal, where you scavenge for yourself in your one small corner, believing that you are well, how far is it taking you now? To be honest with you, it have read for Nigeria. Well, I can only advocate. It is up to you, we Nigerians, generally, irrespective of wherever you come from, to demand for good governance. Don't be cowed by the imposition of 1 million, 10 million bail bound and intimidation and slashing of humongous charges of treason against protest as to scare Nigerians from protesting. It is your right. If let me just say, even if it is just the 6 million people that voted for Peter Obi that came out to say enough is enough, even those that voted for PDP that came out to say enough is enough, I know that the ones that voted for APC is not up to 2 million. So we don't need to count them because they are not existing. If Nigerians, if 2% of Nigerian population who are suffering can come out, they can make a very big change to put a stop to this madness. Because if you say they should put a stop to this madness, they will come for your head. It's the only remaining few people. I don't know when they are going to come for me, because the madness of the government is getting tougher and they are snitching on people like us to shut us down. Take the message while you can hear it, because time will come when you may not be able to get this message. Please share it as far as you can to every Nigerian. It needs to be played every day as a reminder. Bye-bye for now.